Those days I was talking to a coworker. And then we were discussing companies that store the data in GitHub. And I was questioned. How often are these companies, how can I say, penetrated for component chain attack, for example? The talk was about chain attack of components. Well, then I naturally, passing through the subjects, I saw this story. So I decided to comment on this subject. The average, 2 to 3 times a year. 2 to 3 times a year. Some big company, or a group of companies, or very important projects. They're attacked inside GitHub. And then the story comes. How was the exploration? The component chain. Do you understand? I'm saying it. Man, something caught my eye. On this subject. That's scary. So let's go. I put my software in there. I'm a company, I put everything. Microsoft will have access to my code. But the world doesn't. I don't know, come on. Depends on its importance, it starts there. Let's take a look. In the software series. Must be Salesforce. They had a problem. And they had to make a little card. To the public saying. Look, we had data. Data breach. To an application. Started with commitment. From one of ours. GitHub. Shit. Grit. Huh? Cool. Who found this? So, the boss. He started an investigation. About the incident. And he said the threat agent. Tracked as. The NC 6395. It's on Malpt. It is the first account of this group. It's the first story. Yes. It's a hacker group. Who was born with a single matter. For you to have an idea. The potential of this group, huh? Accessed account. From Salesloft. In GitHub. In March. At least. They're from 2025. No problem. Look. So far. At least. 22 companies. They've already confirmed. That they were affected. That's heavy. Because you know. That we're in an intense war. For trade. Trade war there. What the fuck is very close to Star Wars? Dude, we're practically out of here. Living Star Wars. We're living fucking Star Wars. And what happens? Yeah. You have to see. That China. This UNC is Chinese. She's been hitting hard. The whole world. Do you understand? I think the Americans. Fuck you in this story. Post. With this access. The threat agent. You were able to download content. Of multiple repositories. Unnaturally, oh. That's it. Add. A guest user. Did you manage to add? A user. Data. Establish. Luxury in there. Holy shit. Peru. That's heavy, my friend. But it's not what I want to show you yet. I can still see. The investigation also. You found out. Activities. What happened there? About March 2026. All scanning logs. However, he emphasized that there's no evidence of any activity. There. It's located. Let's put it this way. Look here. At the next stage. The intruder has accessed Amazon. And it was located. The drift. They got tokens. The ALF. For authentication. I'll ask you a question. In your company. Commits are made. And tokens and all. What do you think? Oh, if they came by GitHub. They can only have 2 ways to get to Amazon. Draw. Who's not drawing? Oh. Then. Here's Git. Here's AWS. There are only 2 ways. First form. It impacts. In GitHub. Impact. In DevOps. DevOps steps. And the last step of DevOps. Puts in production. Okay. Right? Going to DevOps. DevOps. Okay. Then I attack. Doing so. That's something malicious of mine. You're going through the whole jail. DevOps. Which is very strange. Because when you commit, you follow DevOps. You probably have the testers. Safety code testers. A4 scabbard. And you have the security code testers. If not my DevOps environment, it'd be garbage. It would be so trashy. How much to do this? The guy accesses GitHub, steals tokens. So then for the tokens, it accesses the AWS. That's a power of development waste, okay? And that's more evolved. A lot of people out there, okay? There are people out there that practically development. It's done at GoHorse. On the fucking server. You have to have a server. It's just Zika, bro. Just Zika. And that got really weird. In my view. Tokens of OAuth. Tokens of OAuth was where he followed DevOps. He made it to AWS and got the tokens. Or those tokens were in from GitHub. Got it? Shit. Come on. Then Salesforce said then that isolated the infrastructure from the application. It's out of the air. Interesting. From the day, the 5th of September 2025. 6 a.m. This problem of sometimes 6, 6, 6. I'm used to seeing. And MPM, right? Naturally. Environment gas. It's parked. The credibility and everything. All invasion. All invasion. Your company. You have to change. All library keys. All passwords. From the bank. Dude. Oh, no. You didn't get in. The little pepper just knocked. I felt a little burning. But I didn't get the pepper on me. Fuck. Swap everything. Understand? Remember. If you have an environment prone to insecurity, you'll be invaded. Once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. Always following. Okay? First thing that you have to have in mind, so you don't have a promiscuous environment. Proper environment. To these security glitches. I thought I was insecure. I thought, guys. I don't even have evidence yet. Fuck. Change keys everything. Got it? Basically. Come on. We are recommending that all third-party applications integrated. So change those. On September 7th. Restored. Integration. The tool and everything. Dude. Something interesting. No, no, no. They don't know. How did it go? Invalid. Nobody knows. It's done. Nobody. Do you know if it was a robbery? If it was a careless programmer with computer that he uses in the company, he uses, for example, his personal life. It is not known if. Do you know if? 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 If you know nothing, nothing is known. Then, what's going on? This is the big problem for me. That you don't know. We're about to see. What in the future? It's gonna be a 0 day. That is not 0 day yet. If it's a GitHub vulnerability. Because he was discovered. For the teams. Use in nature has been discovered. But failure was not discovered. But I have nothing on GitHub. I don't know if you're watching. You see this browser here? I'm the one doing this browser. His name is Bagos Go. Here, oh. And one of the features of my browser. Bagos Go. It's every time he locates an H1. He puts bagos go. Zuero, right, man? And he's in GitHub, damn it. Will the guys go? Feel my bagos go? The future will say. See you later, bye.